Hey everyone, Matt Foley here from Elite Sports and Fitness. How you doing today? Hey, that time of the year is rapidly approaching. What time of the year am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about summer training. A lot of you college athletes, or a lot of you athletes who are heading off to college for the first time, you're going to be receiving those packets in the mail. And they can be quite overwhelming when you look at them for the first time. They've got all their exercises listed out, and some of them you probably never even heard of. Heck, so if you haven't heard of them, how the heck do you do them? Well, the biggest one that usually comes across everybody's plate, and they always have the biggest question is, are the Olympic lifts and the Olympic variations. There are so many different types. Everybody has a different way of doing them, which I don't understand. I thought there was always a standard form, but lo and behold, everybody comes up with a little bit of a different version. So how do you know if you're doing what your future coach is asking you to do properly? Well, here, let's go over this really quickly. Typically on most of these forms, you're going to see the hang clean, you're going to see the hang clean and jerk, you're going to see hang clean, push press, you're going to see a power hang clean, you're going to see the clean, you're going to see the clean and jerk, you're going to see different variations. So the basic form, or the one exercise that is always on there, is some version of the clean. And the clean sets up very much like the deadlift. So if you don't know how to do the clean, how about doing a deadlift? Seeing how the first half of the deadlift is basically the clean, and the first half of the clean is pretty much the deadlift. Okay, so if you're good at the deadlift, keep doing it. But try to explode a little bit faster. So instead of maybe using, 85% of your max on your deadlift, why don't you have a speed day? And that speed day, maybe we're going to go from 85%, we're going to drop it down to about 65%, and we're going to try to pull a lot faster from the floor. We're going to really explode into our stand posture. Alright, so we've addressed the clean's bottom end. But we all know there's the catch phase. And the catch phase, well, that looks an awful lot like a front squat. Hey, I know how to do a front squat, and a lot of you out there probably know how to do a front squat as well. So, if you don't have the time, or you don't know where to learn how to do some of your Olympic lifts, you could always come here, and we'll definitely teach you. Or, you can just simply stick to the basics. The deadlift, and a front squat. Deadlift and front squat. That is the clean, essentially. It's just two exercises that have been combined together to create the clean. Of course, there's always the explosion to it. So therefore, what you can do is, when you do your front squat, to help emulate that catch phase, you can maybe drop into it a little bit quicker. And then when you come up out of it, you can try to explode up out of your front squat a little bit faster. So once again, maybe instead of working with about 85% of your workload on your front squat, you decide that you're going to work with about 65. So you can keep the speed up. And that speed is what you're getting with the clean, the explosion of it. And that's what a lot of strength coaches and a lot of coaches are looking for. They're looking for that speed. They're looking for that explosion. But some of you out there, some of the gyms you might belong to, they don't know how to coach it. They don't allow Olympic lifts. Once again, we do. We coach it. We got your back. Mind is expanding. But anyway, so enough about that. So if you got any questions and you want to go over your lifts, feel free to contact me here at Elite Sports and Fitness. Or just practice your deadlift, add the front squat in there, boom, two of those pretty much equal your clean right then and there. So hey, hopefully that was a good tip for you. www.elite-sf.com. I'm Matt Foley. Keep pushing. Hope that helps. Bye-bye.